Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Eagan Civic Arena. We've got a matchup against the Eagan Wildcats and Crosstown Prior Lake Lakers. I'm Joshua Alexander, joined by Patrick Isley. Patrick, we're going to have a nice matchup here this afternoon on a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon.
It is a beautiful Saturday afternoon. I noticed we got a good-sized crowd here this afternoon.
Very much so.
Yeah.
Prior Lake definitely brought a good crowd in, and we got some good fans here coming in for Eagan. A lot of grandmas and grandpas, aunts and uncles joining us here today. Starting lineups here for Prior Lake. In goal, Sophie Capiello. We've got Sierra Ollinger, Sydney Cashmark, Allie Kammerer, Liv Heineke, and Joni Anderson. Standings currently, as we look at where everybody's kind of sitting, South Suburban, Rosemount's on top with 9-1, 12-6 overall, followed by Farmington. Then you got Prior Lake right there as third. Eagan tough with that 1-9, 4-12 overall. They do play Eastview here coming up as well for one of our upcoming games, and so that's also another crosstown rival. Right away, Prior Lake's taking the puck 3-on-1 into the Eagan zone. Denied there by Whitehead.
Save.
Pogachnik being ridden hard off the puck by Prior Lake. They're able to hold the zone. Defenses are going to switch here as Prior Lake dumps it into the near side corner. Granis trying to get it out. Prior Lake still holding. Just gets across the line. Prior Lake trying to skate through. That's number 22 for Prior Lake. Chloe, excuse me. Oh, right. Oh!
Got her own rebound there.
Got her own rebound. That was Sydney Cashmark. Got her own rebound there.
Yeah.
And just like that, with only less than a minute into the first period, and it's up 1-0 Lakers.
Showed some really nice moves, great getting around the defense there. But yeah, followed up her initial shot. Yeah, just sat there. Couldn't quite get a cover.
We're going to see how the Wildcats rebound on that. Wildcats in home whites today with blue trim, and Prior Lake coming in with that heavy blue with the maize gold. Nice shot by number 5 from Prior Lake. Eagan wants this up and out, can't quite get it there, and that's going to cross over. Prior Lake dumps it back in. Aiden Olsen's going to skate it out, gets it up over to Barry. Barry's going to dump it in. Olsen giving chase here. Captain number 5 there for Prior Lake. That's Jana Neist. But we're going to bring this all the way down. Goalie tonight for Prior Lake is Capiello.
It's not an uncommon situation though for Eagan early in games. They have, I've watched a couple of games where I know against Lakeville South they gave up one early. Our last game against Blaine they did, but then they kind of shored things up after that. So that's kind of what we're hoping for here as well.
Puck drops, goes into the near side corner in the Prior Lake end. Anderson pinched in, kept it in initially, but came back out to neutral. Here's Murray. She puts this one in. Thought about giving chase, but came back to the blue line to hold that zone. Barry over there with Anderson. Tough spot there as the Zamboni doors. You can see space in between there. The stick eater.
Yeah, it does have a tendency to do that.
Puck gets put in. Barry's playing. A couple girls going off for Eagan on a line change. Umlin tried to be able to hold that one and couldn't. Here comes Prior Lake the opposite direction. 3-on-2 with the back checker. Nice little drop leave. Whitehead couldn't find it, but they blew the whistle dead.
Really nice drop pass, though, but Whitehead was really out there to challenge on that shot.
Yeah, that was a really nice drop pass. Girls came in at speed there and just left it. And a good quick shot. Whitehead's able to cover up there. Puck drop. Prior Lake wins this one. Just trying to get it in. A little bouncing puck. Those are dangerous. Pogachnik will bounce pass. Umlin is able to backhand this up to neutral. Gets all the way down into the Prior Lake zone. Prior Lake plays it to the near side. A little chip off a board there. Gets past Hayden. And it's going to come all the way back. Pogachnik's going to pick it up there. Prior Lake trying to keep him deep in the zone. Here comes Cron. Cron skating a little backhand up to Umlin. Prior Lake's going to head girl pass this one up and out of the zone. That one's picked off by Danich. Pogacnik just lost the handle on that one. Dangerous space to lose the handle on such a very talented Prior Lake team, just like right here. Kind of stick handling in a phone booth over there. She's just picking through all the Eagan players. That's number 6 for Prior Lake, kind of setting up the play. That was Ava Anderson. Cron looks like she lost sight of the puck there.
Ooh.
Rule number 1, don't play back to your own center.
Nope.
Prior Lake holds this one in. Cron just dumps this one out. We're going to get all 5 girls changing up here. Coming back with speed here is Prior Lake. That's number 22. Sydney Cashmark. She scored the first goal. She's ridden off the puck by Murray. Quick turnaround. Oh, Cashmark was right there. Murray, good position. Oh, good physical play between those two. Got to wonder if they either know each other or they've had a few run-ins in the last game earlier in the season up at the Dakota in Prior Lake. Nice head girl pass there. Good poke by Lawrence. Able to disrupt that play. Hootmaker gets this one up to Stokes. Stokes head girl passes to nobody, and Prior Lake's going to pick this one up and skate this one around. Cashmark going to skate this one up. Lead pass to the near side boards. Broken up. Prior Lake's playing at a very fast pace here, Patrick.
Yeah, they are. You know, some really nice stick handling too so far.
19, we can say right there.
Yeah.
3 moves, 3 dekes. Shot, but Whitehead covers up. All leather. 12:32 remaining to play in the first period. 5 shots on goal so far. You can see that one, 19, good shot there. But Whitehead's able to see that one. I'll put Whitehead up against any goalie in the conference if she can see that puck.
I couldn't agree more. Yeah, just she's been really fun to watch. And again, 9th grader, so that bodes well the next few years.
Absolutely. Nerves of steel, just calm back there.
Yeah.
But again, when she can get eyes on that puck, Patrick, she has stopped so many hard shots,
Yep.
tough angles, the whole thing. It's when they put somebody just right in front, they pick a corner, and there's really nothing you could do about that.
Yeah, no, she does not get fooled, that's for sure.
Cron's looking. She gets disrupted. Here comes Wedward. Prior Lake's able to get a hand on this and dumps it all the way in. Rounds all the way to the far side corner. Schwark can't quite get it out of there. Prior Lake's looking. Quick shot just up and over the head of Whitehead. This one's going to get all the way back out as it caroms around the boards. D-to-D pass by Prior Lake. Looking. That's disrupted by Murray. Saying it's offsides. Umlin plays back over to Pogacnik. Pogacnik's going to put this one in. A little too much pepper as that went in a little too fast. Other side of the red line. We're going to have icing all the way down.
Yep.
We'll get a puck drop just to the right of Whitehead.
Down by those bumper boats. Saw those on TV the other night. Looks kind of fun.
Gotta love Eagan. Puck one. Pogacnik's going to play this one back to the far side. Dumped back around by Prior Lake. Murray's taking a look up to Umlin. Umlin backhands this, not able to get it all the way out. Pogacnik's going to change directions and go to the far side. Tries to get it up. Picked off by Prior Lake. Plays it against the boards. Little bank pass there. Prior Lake playing back to themselves. Little D-to-D bank there off the back. Really, that D-to-D bank just forced 3 girls for Eagan deeper into the zone, and they were easily able to break out. Eagan goes off on a 5-girl change. Prior Lake's looking to open up the ice here a little bit. Chips this one up. Hoopmaker picks it off. She's looking. Power turn, hard bank. Eagan can't capitalize on that quick play. Prior Lake's going to carry it in. Definitely challenging Murray tonight. Not letting her kind of be able to skate up freely. Again, the speed of Prior Lake palpable here in the first period. Here comes Hoopmaker. She's going to ride this one to the far side board, but Prior Lake's faster and puts it to the near side. Held in by Granis. Prior Lake looking to come out, and they do. 3-on-2. Hard back check by Granis. Comes back the other way by Stokes. She puts it in, goes off on a line change. Hoopmaker's going to give chase. Nobody there to back her up. She's gassed, and she's going to go off on a quick change. No fooling Barry there. She was picking that one up on the far side board. This one's coming around near side. Wedward puts up to Robbins. Robbins looking. Wants to be able to center this pass. Nobody there. Gets it all the way in there. Lawrence, low shot. Tipped up and over. Not able to capitalize. Oh,
between two players there.
Wedward, if she would have just left it, Hayden would have had a really nice opportunity for a shot. Yep. Oh, tough for a line change. Olsen's going to carry this one in, but Prior Lake gets back quickly. Rims it around the back of the net here. Nice hold there by Anderson. Dumps this one back in. And again, we're going to get 3-4 skaters here for Eagan, leaving Prior Lake to have a little bit easier breakout. Coming back, here's Anderson. Going to carry this one in. Quick shot. That one carries all the way over to the near side. Held in by Umlin. Cron behind the net, battling it out with the Prior Lake skater. Umlin's there to help. Prior Lake looking, just banks this one out, gets past Murray. Icing's waved off as Prior Lake goes off on a change. Murray decides to go near side. Prior Lake changes, goes far side. A lot of rink-wide passes here so far, Patrick, as well. Both teams really looking at spreading out the ice.
Nice little kick save there by Whitehead.
Absolutely. Starting lineup here against third line for Eagan. Eagan just trying to get it out here, can't. Pogachnik can sense that. So can Murray. Umland dumps it in. They're going to get off on a change here. That's a tough one when you get real poor matchups.
Yeah.
Third line against first line. That first line can smell blood in the water sometimes as they just play at that higher level. Plus that third line was gassed. They've been out there for already 30 seconds.
Stacy, who's out there.
Just gets over. Prior Lake has to regroup. Skating in. Quick shot by number 27. That's Tessa Ginkel. Chip back out. Stokes giving chase right there by Hoopmaker. Good stick check. Nice shot there, low angle. Hoopmaker, that one's deflected. Good couple of opportunities there by Eagan.
Best opportunity thus far.
One by Stokes, and Hoopmaker was already on the back step there. Couldn't quite capitalize. As their goalie, Sophie Capiello, is able to get back over with the leg pad. Eagan having a little confidence here in this shift. Trying to do something with it. Prior Lake real physical, centering pass through, can't get through traffic. And Prior Lake's happy just to dump this one back down and get an icing.
That's the first time they felt the pressure to have to do that. So I mean,
absolutely.
Good sustained pressure there by Eagan for a bit.
Let's see that here. First shot, and you see Capiello get back over, so Hoopmaker could not capitalize, and then nice clogging up there the lanes by Prior Lake. 6:24 remainder in the first period. Lakers up by 1. They scored within the first minute of play here, and it's been pretty even back and forth thus far after that first minute. Prior Lake trying to get it out here. Head girl pass. And they do. Number 10 for Prior Lake. Ella Vole carries it in. She loses the handle as Hayden Olsen gets held up. Oh my gracious.
Right up front.
Oh my gracious.
Oh wow.
Good physical play, tying up sticks. Great job by Wedward. For number 20, that would have been Allie Cameron, no, excuse me, Abby Anthony would have had a fair shot right up on Whitehead. Nice job by Wedward on that one. Head girl pass here. Here they come again. Good hard shot low, goes wide to the near side. This is going to bank all the way around to the far side, pinching in for Prior Lake. Again, that's number 22, Sydney Cashmark. But again, Egan's able to get it out. Get a quick line change. Come back the other way is Liv Heineke. Great stick handling skills by a lot of these girls by Prior Lake here tonight.
That's something they've certainly worked on.
Prior Lake's doing a nice job too with team play, where you see one, there's two. And I don't know if it's just that dark maize, dark blue with maize. It's just, it kind of stands out when you see one girl, you're seeing two.
You're seeing all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
Here comes Umlin. Can she win the foot race?
Oh, she got tied up there.
Good stick check.
Yeah, clean tie up there.
Yep, nice tie up. Good stick check there by Prior Lake. Rode her into the corner. No opportunity there by Umlin.
Nice to see a player kind of calmly, make a play there as opposed to trying to take the body or panicking.
Yep,
Just tied up
absolutely.
the stick real subtly like that.
But again, there were two with a third coming off of Umlin, and she was kind of all by herself there.
Yep.
Here comes Prior Lake to skate it out. Murray puts it across, skating it in. After tagging up, there's Prior Lake, and Whitehead's going to do the right thing and just kind of stop play here. We'll get some even matchups right here.
Whitehead is up against that post the entire time, just waiting for it.
Locking it out.
Yep.
Great camera work here by the ETV camera crew tonight. Hoopmaker helped with Stokes. Stokes is going to dump this one in. Hoopmaker's going to give chase. Playing behind Capiello's net. Trying to dig it out. Hoopmaker needs some help there. Here she comes. No angle shot. Go comes out front. Can't capitalize and back the other way. That's number 2, Joni Anderson, which will help for number 19. And again, Whitehead sees it clearly. Gets a nice glove on it. Stoppage of play.
Tried using the defensive player as a screen there. Wasn't much of a screen, and again, Whitehead just sees that hole in her glove.
Look at this camera work tonight by ETV. That is top shelf, baby.
Who do they have strapped in the rafters?
Wow. That's a great view. Nice job, ETV.
That's nice.
Puck comes out to neutral. Bank in. And the puck's just dumped in. That's picked up by, oh my goodness, look at this quick play. Did you see that, Patrick?
I did.
That was 23, Abby Grove with a quick play over to number 4, Rihanna Matheson. Matheson, hard shot as she was spinning around there. They're just playing so well as a team here. Putting the pressure on here. 2:55 remaining. Get a stoppage of play. We'll get a face-off here to the left of Whitehead. But again, Prior Lake just singing their praises. They're playing so well as a team. They kind of know where each other, where they're going to be. Quick shots are coming off of it. Clean play. Quick shot by Cashmark. Can't capitalize on that one. Puck did make it all the way through. Couldn't cleanly be gloved there by Whitehead. And this is going to make it out. Here's Cashmark again. Trying to get it up and back in the zone. Wedward's able to play it in. She's going to give chase. Lead pass. Little interference there on Robbins. They're going to let him play on. D-to-D pass. Prior Lake tries to get this one in, can't. Umlin's going to come back the other direction here. Again, really spreading the ice out nicely tonight for both teams, going side to side, not forcing the play here when they don't have to. Nice little move there by Murray to play that one back so she could play forward. Umlin gets tied up, can't do much about it. Danish is going to give chase on this one, but this one's going to go all the way down. I think we're going to have icing on this one, and we do. 1:49 remaining. Lakers have crept up on shots to 10. Wildcats at 3.
Really fast-paced first period, though. Not a ton of whistles, good pace.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's 3:24 in the afternoon for a 17-minute period.
That's
a fast
that's
period.
a really fast period.
Now we're going to get all the penalties in the last
Yeah,
minute
every time
30.
we say that, we're cursed. I catch myself sometimes and stop talking because we seem to have some kind of weird little power to do these things.
Yeah.
Yeah. My apologies to everybody in the truck, all
Yep.
the
Sorry
camera
about
folks.
that.
Yeah, sorry.
Here comes Catchmark again. She's skating through everybody. A shot by her teammate, still able to get that one off. Nice little tip up and over. Shouldn't be icing, I don't think. It's not going to make it all the way down. Oh, nice pickoff. Can Granis get a hold of this one because she needs somebody in the slot for her. Can't do it, and she gets ridden off with good body play there. And Prior Lake comes back the other way. Again, we're going to have some interference there. Yep.
This time they're going to call it.
Yep, I think you have to. When we're trying to go to the play and she's coming off. Now, granted, innocent enough, but she couldn't let her get into the play, so you got to call that.
Yep.
So with 57 seconds left, number 6, that's Ava Anderson. She's going to go off, I think, for interference. Coach doesn't like it, but again, impeded her movement towards the skater with the puck.
Yeah, it's legit. I saw a late power play opportunity for the Wildcats here.
I think this would be their 68th power play opportunity this year, Patrick, if your stats are correct.
That's if Hockey Hub's correct. I haven't counted each one personally myself.
Let's see what they can have happen here. Prior Lake very aggressive here on the penalty kill, not just sitting back. 37 seconds. Stokes going to play this one over. Played out by Robbins. Murray's looking. Robbins is over. Robbins, quick shot. Can't go. We're going to get another penalty here on Prior Lake. That's going to be a trip.
Yep.
Let's see if, yep. Wisely, Robbins just plays that into a Prior Lake player so they can get a 5-on-3 for at least 18.8 seconds. But yeah, I think that was Hoopmaker that got tripped here right at the top of the crease.
As that puck was coming her way. Yeah.
So we've got number 15 in the box. That's Callie Disrud.
What were we literally just saying about time going fast?
I know, dude. I know. Luckily, it went the right way, I guess you could say.
At least
Murray, quick shot. Nice pad save by Capiello. Got 7 seconds. Tied up on the near side corner. 3, 2, and that's all she wrote there for period number 1. 1 in the books, Patrick.
Yep.
But when we come back after the first intermission, big power play for Eagan as they will be up on a 5-on-3 here to start the second period. Little recap here. Prior Lake scored within the first minute of play, and that was number 22, Sydney Cashmark. And so the Lakers are up 1-0 against your hometown Eagan Wildcats. Shots on net for Prior Lake are 10, Eagan 5. I think we're going to get a little chippers action here in between period 1 and 2. Love the little chippers.
Yeah,
Brings us back here a little bit.
It does.
But come back in 15 and join us here, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a great game. Eagan has not given up, and lots of hockey left to play. So join us here at about 15. Go Cats.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping.
Got a few minutes?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Eagan Civic Arena. Joshua Alexander here with Patrick Isley. And Patrick, for a very low penalized team of Prior Lake, they had 2 penalties right at the end of the first period, and they're going to be skating short for, that's going to be a 5-on-3 here to start the second. Yeah,
a little surprised me. Yeah, I mean, I was looking at the numbers, as they always do, and yeah, very few penalties, so that was a little surprising. And really, I'm not going to say they had control of the game, but I mean, that was a really good first period for them. So it seemed a little out of character for what their stats show us.
Yep, we had an interference call for their first penalty and then a trip as we were kind of starting to pepper Capiello, and Hoopmaker ended up getting tripped, and then as you see it. So we've got number 6 for Prior Lake, that's Ava Anderson. She's got about 1:03 left. And number 15 for Prior Lake, Callie Disrud, has 1:42. So Stripes is ready here to drop the puck. It's going to be a 5-on-3 option, and here we go. Power play unit out there for Eagan. Got Murray, Hootmaker. We've got Robbins, Stokes, and Anderson. Murray's going to skate this one in. Ooh, we got Lake Eagan effect out there. It's very wet ice still.
Yep.
Hootmaker's going to carry this one, get this one back, come back around the net. Again, just not gliding. It's catching on water.
It's always the ends.
Very much
Every
so.
game.
So Hootmaker's going to wisely carry this one in. Oh, and we're just offside. Oh, my gracious.
A little choppy start to this.
Yep. That is kind of the tough part of having a break there. There's no momentum as you step into that period. And Prior Lake was skating at a very fast pace in the first period. They've freshened their legs up a little bit. I'm not quite sure. I think they might be waiting for the ice to freeze up here a little bit here.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can think of, is that they're trying to let this freeze up a little bit. So with that, as we talked about, one of the least penalized teams we played, Prior Lake only had 46 penalties coming into this game, compared to Eagan had 61 penalties. Still very low for both teams, as some of the teams we played have been upwards in the 80s for some of their penalty minutes.
Yep.
And that's tough. It's tough always to play a girl down. So, again, Prior Lake's record 10-7-1 overall, with a 7-4 conference record, being 3rd in South Suburban. But again, their skills and their skating was just amazing for the first period.
Yeah, the jump they had and just the stick handling. We don't see that from I mean, we see fast teams, certainly, but the stick handling kind of stood out right away as soon as that game started.
Eagan coming off a tough loss to Apple Valley. Apple Valley beat them 3-0 here earlier in the week. And Apple Valley, a great team we skated with well up until about the last 2 minutes when we played them at home. But just great team to watch, that Apple Valley.
That felt like a bit of a lesson game for this young team.
Absolutely.
Closing teams out.
Prior Lake puts this one all the way down. Having to regroup here is Eagan. Skating it up is Murray. She's going to skate this one in. Again, it's 5-on-3 for those of you just joining us. Murray's going to try to set this one up. She's looking. Got 9 seconds until it will be a 5-on-4. Trying to set it up, at least get a good shot off here. Playing back and forth with Perry. Oh, this quick shot. Covered up, Capiello, and they blow the whistle. Great movement out there. Hoopmaker just couldn't take a one-timer. She actually had to stop the puck, which gave Capiello, the Prior Lake goaltender, chance to move over and cut the angle.
Really like the play and catch there, up high, and then all of a sudden when that opened up down low, really fed it down there quickly for a quick shot.
We're now 5-on-4. 37 seconds left in that penalty to Disrud. Prior Lake just chops this one out. Murray, she's going to regroup in her own end. Prior Lake giving chase here. Prior Lake very aggressive now that it's 5-on-4. Hootmaker, she's looking. Gets a little stick handling move there. She loses the handle on it. She just wants to put it in, and Prior Lake's happy to put it back out. Whitehead stops it there for Murray. Number 19, Allie Kammerer giving chase there. Little forecheck. Murray coming in. Quick shot just over the shoulder. A little high on that far corner. Prior Lake's coming back. 5-on-5 action. Nice little stick check by Robbins. Disrupts the play. Blocker save by Capiello. Eagan stepping up their game here. A little stick check, little poke check. They're holding his own. Just. Cron should have stayed on the bench for just another second.
Yep.
Oh, those are tough.
But some good sustained pressure.
Very much so.
You know?
Cutting off those passing lanes here. And doing a nice job at cutting off those passing lanes here that we've seen. This one, that's touched. Thought we'd be able to get an icing off of that one. Can't do it. This one's going to come all the way down into tip-off. Icing's waved. Cron just steaming down there as fast as she can.
Yeah.
Umlin there as well. Prior Lake trying to get it out. Getting caught in some skates. Nice little backhand, bringing it back to the near side. Prior Lake puts it in, going to give chase there. That's number 4, Rhea Matheson. She's ridden off the puck by Cron. Cron playing physical behind Whitehead, which allows for Hayden Olsen to be able to pick that puck up. It does get played back in by Prior Lake. That's Cashmark. Quick shot right in the middle, right at the hash marks. Oh my gracious. A quick turn shot and Whitehead save. We're going to get a whole team change here for both Prior Lake and Eagan. Puck drops, comes right back through. Again, picked up by Prior Lake. Quick shot, comes back out. And then it's played into the far side corner. Again, some physical play over there. Prior Lake able to keep it in. Shot goes wide to the near side. Again, the bounces are not going Eagan's way here as they're just trying to get it out of the zone. Pogachnik is there. She's going to head girl pass this one to Barry. Barry can't get it out as Prior Lake was doing a nice job of an early pinch on that one. Wedward can't get it out. It's almost like that puck is sticking on the ice there for Eagan as they're trying to just clear it out. Nice little backhander there. That one's put forward, can't quite make it. And Prior Lake can't keep it in. Gonna have to regroup in neutral. Again, nice little stick check there by Wedward. And Prior Lake's gonna dump this one in and some girls are gonna go off on a change. This one's gonna come all the way around to Murray in the far side corner. Helping around is Pogachnik. Good body play by Prior Lake to ride her off the puck in the corner. Barry plays this one up and out, but it hits the stick of a Prior Lake skater. Tries to get a bank to her fellow Prior Lake skater, can't quite do it. This one's brought in by Barry. She's going to leave it as she goes off on a change. Prior Lake, little bank pass D to D, playing this one up. Granis is going to put this one back in deep, goes behind Capiello. Stokes is there, comes in hard, rides off. Again, Prior Lake just looking to chip out. Hoopmaker there. Hoopmaker's playing defense on that one. Puck is still on the skate there. Right at the top of the crease. Parents don't like it. I think the whistle had blown. I think she had it caught in her glove. Let's see if those ETV camera folks can show this.
Fancy overhead cam.
Yep, I do believe that they got just on top of that one. We got nothing.
No.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, we got something.
The only tough part for us, there's no sound, but I'm pretty sure that whistle had blown because Capiello had her glove on it and they were still pounding and boom. Again, referee right there to wave that off.
Well, again, they got a better view than any of us in the stands.
Prior Lake coming back there with speed. Cashmark giving it back. Quick shot. That's into traffic, into skates. That one's put wide by Granis. Stokes coming out. Little bank pass. Good body play there by number 12, Liv Heineke. Kind of taking her out of the play there. Hoopmaker's going to play this one down deep to Granis. Granis looking. Nobody home. Gets in Stokes' skates. Again, quick shot. That one goes off of Prior Lake skates. And Prior Lake's going to come back out with this. Lawrence trying to play it over. Can't quite. Oh, disruptor again. Here comes Lawrence. But Prior Lake's going to come back in their own zone with numbers. They're going to regroup here. Little drop pass. Prior Lake looking, going back to the wide side. That's going to come up. Might have been offsides, but going to say she was in with the puck. Oh, my gracious.
Ooh,
oh, my gracious. Oh, there it was. You could see it happening.
Yeah.
She got her own rebound pop off the pad.
Yep.
Came back to that blocker side and put it right up and over Whitehead. 2-0 now for Prior Lake.
Yeah, not a lot you could do there.
Yeah,
Here's a
let's watch
replay.
this one here. Comes in, little pop off the pad, up and over the other pad.
Yep.
Not much you can do. You can't tie that girl up coming fast in
Yep.
from the blue line. Got to say, nice play by Prior Lake.
Yeah.
She earned that goal.
Absolutely. As we've said, we admire the play of all the players. We prefer it's Eagan scoring, but not always the case. Gotta love good play.
Yep. Good hockey is good hockey.
Indeed.
And again, that was a pretty goal scored by Prior Lake there. Prior Lake jumps up to 14 shots on net, 9 for your Wildcats. 10:37 remainder in the second period. Prior Lake's going to skate this one out. They're just going to dump this one in to give chase. Wanting to quickly put that one back into the slot, but that was broken up. Going to be played back over to the far side corner. Wedward looking. Again, Prior Lake's just looking to put this one into the slot and see what happens. And we'll get an icing here. Bring this one all the way back down. Leading scorers here for Prior Lake this year. Number 20 is Anthony. She has 6 goals, 10 assists, 16 overall points. Number 4, Matheson. I hope I'm saying that correctly. 9 goals, 6 assists for 15. And then Heineke, number 28. Yep, Addie Heineke. 6 goals, 8 assists, 14 points overall.
And kind of important to keep in mind, this is a team that has 18 skaters with points. And we've talked about that with other teams where you get maybe 12 skaters with points, 15, 18 out of 19 with points. That's a crazy stat.
Bootmaker goes hard into the boards as she was battling for that puck. Prior Lake just wants to bank this one around. It's picked off right there. Quick shot. I think that hit traffic there.
Yeah.
Didn't make it all the way through to Capiello.
Woodmaker got that on her forehand, though. Nice shot.
Again, good physical play here between both teams. It's got to keep clean play here. When you play more physical, when you play against a physical team, you get a little frustrated. Play comes back towards the far side. This one's going to get over to Pogachnik. She's going to dump this one back in. Girls check up at the blue line. Get on sides here and plays. Nope. Prior Lake not able to get a handle on this one and get it out. Low angle shot by Barry. Gets this one across. Can't quite get it all the way over. Comes to Lawrence. Lawrence looking. Going to dump back down over to Robbins. Robbins can't get enough pepper on that one to get it in. This one's going to come all the way around. Wedward trying to keep it. Pogachnik trying to hold. Uh-oh, coming the other way. We're going to just let this one play. That one hit the upper post.
Yeah.
I think parents thought that one went in corner, not out corner,
Yeah.
but that popped directly back out.
I know the player did. That's for sure.
Absolutely, but
She
that
thought
was
so.
that was beautiful. She had that whole thing except for the post had other thoughts.
Yep.
Again, nice little play there by number 6. That's Ava Anderson. Again, Prior Lake, many an opportunity here. Prior Lake coming back the other direction. Here's Hoopmaker. She's going to dump this one in. She's giving Ketchmark all she can handle. Rides Ketchmark in. Little saucer up to Stokes. Can't quite get there. And coming back out is Prior Lake. Dumps that one in off a shin guard. Out of play, and we're going to have a stop to play and a face-off. Little replay for those of you at home here. As number 10 comes in. Look at that. Oh, look at that camera work.
That's nice.
That was fantastic. Wow.
I didn't see a lot of argument from the Prior Lake bench either, so I think they knew.
Yep, absolutely. Now, if it were banked down,
yep,
it would have been hitting the inside of the pipe, but it
right.
came directly back out into
just
play.
Just that close.
Yep. The camera work, by the way, tonight's phenomenal.
Yep.
Just loving it. Bootmaker running into her own player. Murray physically puts that one into play, and she's going to give chase there. Bank back over to the near side. I think we might have some interference. Sort of got net off. Something's going on.
Eagan bench didn't seem happy.
I'm not quite sure what we got going on here. Do you have an injury? No.
All accounted for. I think they're opening the door now for Eagan.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Not sure.
I didn't see referee's arm go up. That's why I was initially looking at both sides. I didn't see either referee's arm go up. So I was like, what's going on? Bench penalty? Too many?
Too many players in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep,
so we have a bench
call.
penalty here against Eagan. That's what we saw here.
Yep.
Too many girls on the ice. Usually happens right when you get a change and the puck is right at that area. And that's a tough one. Eagan down by 2. Now having to do a little penalty kill there. We'll see how aggressive Prior Lake will be on this power play. And we'll see how aggressive Eagan's going to be on the penalty kill.
So far, killing some big seconds
Absolutely.
off.
I'm looking down there. Granis holding off 2 Prior Lake skaters and doing her best here.
Oh, we got a call.
Tripping.
They're going to even it up.
Or no, cross check on Prior Lake. Evened it up.
Wow.
Yeah, just got frustrated. That's a frustration call.
Yeah,
that's going to be on number 12 of Eagan. That's Liv Heineke, again, one of their leading scorers. Actually, her sister's one of the leading scorers, but took a cross check there.
Third penalty on Prior Lake tonight, I believe.
Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we'll see it here behind the net. Oh, no, they're going to do an interference call on that one. Yep. Initially, it looked like cross-check from the referee, but no, that'll go for interference.
Even things up.
Little 4-on-4 action here. Eagan playing real physical. Wedward with Barry. Prior Lake's looking. Going to stretch the ice near side to far side. Going to come out with it. Wedward is able to take her girl off the puck. Coming back into it is Prior Lake. Nice little stick check there. Eagan doesn't seem to know that they're playing 4-on-4 here. They're not quite being as aggressive.
Yep.
And playing tough to that puck. 5:30 remaining here in the second period. Again, 4-on-4 action. Girl apiece in the box. Coming through with this is Hayden Olsen. It's going to get this one up to Barry. And this one's going to be put right back in by Prior Lake. Oh, they're going to play back to play forward. Looking. There's number 20, Abby Anthony. She's looking. Well, she plays a real physical game too. Good center of gravity there. Five-on-4 action. Eagan's got a power play here for about 31 seconds. Lawrence coming around. Prior Lake now just happy to eat up that puck in the Eagan zone. Maybe wanting to look for a shorthanded goal coming off of this one. Whitehead can't quite corral that one in. This one's going to come all the way around to Barry. And that one's an offsides here as Prior Lake was on a line change and We'll get a stoppage of play here with 4:21 remaining in the second. Got 9 seconds left in the power play here for the Wildcats. Might have time for one rush up the ice. Stripes drops the puck here. Girls kind of held up. Oh, Prior Lake's starting to come around with it. Oh, there's Murray. The power turn towards the boards.
Yep, I was say we have not seen her really run the length of the ice tonight like we typically do. And there's our first one.
Oh, there we go. Murray hasn't had as much ice time here in the second either as we would normally see her.
Yep.
There's Prior Lake going to chip this one down. Going to put it right on Whitehead. It's going to save an icing call. Anderson's there. This one's just going to come up and out. And this one's going to go into the Prior Lake zone. Hootmaker's in that far side corner. She's going to look. Tries to send right across.
Through the paint.
Right through the goal mouth. Nobody home on that backside. Coming away with this still Prior Lake. It's a heck of a good move.
Wow.
That's a 3-girl pileup there in the far corner.
Yep.
And still moving with it is Prior Lake. Nice job on Hoopmaker to tie some girls up there. Still holding the zone here. That kind of bouncing off a stick, off a skate, and covered up by Whitehead.
Again, you're seeing some of that stick handling, though, by Prior Lake. Really good stuff.
Absolutely. And Patrick, the pace of the game, though, even with penalties, it's 4:06 in the afternoon, and we are almost through 2 periods of play.
You are tempting the hockey gods,
No, I know.
my
I'm just.
friend.
We don't normally have games that go this fast. It's just such a fast-paced game this afternoon.
Oh, we're gonna get home at like 8 o'clock now after the third period. Oh my gosh!
Triple overtime. Triple overtime.
Even
I
the
would
truck,
love a
even the
triple
truck
overtime.
just said you blew it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't tempt fate. I know.
Oh.
Quick shot.
Oh, just wide.
Could not make it. That went wide. Again, starting to get a little chippy out there.
Yep.
Prior Lake can't hold this one, but is able to control. Clear as she brings it into the zone. Cron looking to come the other way. Chips this one out. She's going to chase after. That's going to be an icing. We're going to bring this one all the way down back into the Eagan zone. 2:09 left to play, and big jump there in shots on goal now.
Yep.
Prior Lake went up to 20. Eagan still kind of stuck at that 10 mark.
Kind of feels like they found their legs again, kind of like how they did in that first period, early on in that first period.
Absolutely.
Got that same vibe to it.
Yep, absolutely. Face off just to the right of Whitehead. It was initially won by Eagan. Oh, that's a tough one. That was initially won by Eagan. Ref kind of got in the way there and was able to stick handle around for a backdoor shot and goal by Rhea Matheson.
Yeah, I just got all that one in tight.
And again, she's their second leading scorer. Let's take a look right here.
There's that feed, and then, yep,
backdoor.
not a lot your goalie can do on that.
Oh. Not able to tie her up as she got that backdoor shot.
Yep.
3-0. Prior Lake Lakers. Puck kind of bouncing around, up and around. Almost up and over. Still possession by Prior Lake. Prior Lake starting to stick handle more now. Looking for a wraparound. Oh, that one just went caromed off the skate the other direction. That might have been a tripping call, but they're going to let that one go.
Yeah.
Coming on here is Granis. Bring this back around for Murray. Kind of bouncing around there. This one gets up to Stokes. She's going to give chase. Girls going to the near side corner. I think Stokes is right on top of it there. She comes away with it. Nice little look there. And Anderson's able to keep it in on the near side. 51 seconds remaining in the second period. Girls battling tough here in the Prior Lake zone.
Oh, good cement right
Rannis
there.
is looking. Picked off by Prior Lake. But Anderson's still there to able to hold the zone. She's bringing that one all the way around. Ooh, that took a weird bounce off of a stanchion in the boards there. This is going to come out. Anderson just wisely chips that one back. She had two Prior Lake girls coming in fast on her. Wedward backhands this one in. Barry's going to give chase. 14 seconds remaining in the second period. This one's going to be a long run and an icing call with 8.5 left. We're going to bring this one back down. We're going to have a face-off to the right. Capiello. 8.5 seconds left. Let's see if we can't get Robbins winning this one back in a quick shot for Murray. Prior Lake wins this one. Wanting to just eat this one up for the remainder of time behind the net. And happy to do so. Buzzer sounds. 2 in the books here at the Eagan Civic Arena. And Prior Lake's up by 3. One more period to play here, Patrick.
Yep.
Let's see what Eagan can do here after a break. A little bit of water, a little bit of rest. And let's see what Prior Lake has in store here for the third period as well.
Just got to start chipping away. It's not out of control just yet, so.
Again, as we talked earlier, Prior Lake has 18 skaters with points, so very team hockey. So let's see what we have for the third. We're going to take a little bit of a break, ladies and gentlemen, for 15. Come back and join us after the Ice Make got a game here in Eagan. 3-0 Lakers over your Wildcats. But as always, let's go Cats.
Everyone has a ritual, that small thing to keep us focused.
A habit we never skip, to clear our minds and elevate our performance.
But what do you do to keep your head in the game? To drown out the self-doubt and support your mental health. Because being your best isn't just about taking care of your body.
It's about taking care of your mental health. Discover the resources that you need to keep your mind focused and your mental health a priority.
For decades, I've taught you everything I know. How to safely build a fire, and how to control the flames. But I can only teach wildfire prevention. Only you can prevent wildfires.
Did you hear?
Todd's in the hospital.
Who's Todd? He got a collapsed lung from vaping. He thought it was cool.
Not cool.
Promise you won't vape, Emma. It can lead to a lifelong addiction, and we can't be friends if your lungs collapse.
Bogus.
Wacky sitcom teens aren't the best people to talk to your kid about vaping.
Hey, you got a minute?
You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Welcome back to the Eagan Civic Arena, everybody. Patrick, we still have quite the puddling here on Lake Eagan.
Yeah, I noticed one of the refs kind of swimming over there in the corner, checking it out, see if it was going to dry up anytime soon.
Yeah, Prior Lake got on the ice early. The refs weren't even quite out yet, and we're like, nope, it's not quite ready yet.
Nope.
So hopefully they hold off for a good couple of minutes here, because those corners are always so wet.
Yep.
Well, as we step into a third period here, Prior Lake Lakers are up by 3, Wildcats 0. Double the amount of shots for Prior Lake as well, 22 compared to Eagan's 10. Do want to do a couple of shout outs here, as we have quite a diverse fan base across the country here. I do know that we've got a family on St. Simon's Island, Georgia, who is actually, I don't know if they're like on vacation or if it's kind of a retirement deal, but they cheering their granddaughter on here. That's kind of fun.
Cool.
We have some families in Arizona who are also cheering some granddaughters on. And then some outstate folks. We've got Fargo, North Dakota, Moorhead, Minnesota again, and up in Duluth, we've got a few families who are cheering on some of their nieces here today.
Run the range temperature-wise.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we do want to also give our sympathies to those folks in California who are battling wildfires, and a lot of folks have lost everything within a matter of moments there as the winds, so Santa Ana winds are coming down out of the mountains and just fueling the fire. And so I hope everybody can step away from those with as limited amount of injury and loss as possible.
Yeah,
so
keep those folks in mind. Yep.
Absolutely. So, and for those of you who are Minnesota bound here in the Twin Cities, bundle up, as it's going to start getting cold here on Sunday night into Monday. And I think we've got some single digits coming our way for a few days, and reminding us that we live in Minnesota.
It indeed is wintertime. Yes.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
Well, the referee's ready to go. We're ready to go. Puck drops in. Here we go to start the third period. Pogachnik is going to play that one forward, right along the boards. A lot of Prior Lake skaters, and they're going to come away with that and skate right in with it. Nice little backhand drop. That one just hits somebody, and that one comes to the far side, to the near side off of Whitehead. Coming back out here is Hoopmaker, senior captain, number 12. She's going to skate this one in. She's looking, quick shot. Can't quite get that one on net as that one goes into the far side corner. It's coming around here. Murray's going to be able to hold the zone. It is 5-on-5. Nice little move by Murray. Quick shot, but that one's going to go wide to the near side. Stokes is back behind the net. Tries to get this one up, but that one's just poked out. What did we say earlier? That door loves sticks.
It eats sticks.
Oh, Kretschmark just picked that one off and came up. Nice little drop. Oh, my gracious.
Did you see her flinch before that drop pass? I was like, oh, she's going to shoot. No, that was just a nice little fake there.
But what did Kretschmark do? She left the pass, and what did she do? She screened the goalie so she couldn't here.
Right
You're
here.
going to see it at home, folks. 22, then she rides in.
Yep. Kept that defender in front of the goalie.
Kept
Smart.
the defender there.
That's
turned
smart.
it around, ready for a tip. But, again, if you can't see the puck, those are really tough to be able to defend against as well as save. And that went into the glove side lower corner.
And just perfectly placed.
Oh, my gracious.
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gracious. That was a heck of a shot by number 5 from Prior Lake. That was Gianna Neist. I'd like to, again, see this one.
Wow.
And just like that, they're up 2 more. Look at this. She's just looking to put it on a little snapper, and boom. Wow. That was a nice shot, Patrick.
Again, as we mentioned earlier, this is a team that's got some even scoring across their lines. Not a lot of teams have that, and you're seeing it now. Wow.
That's
about as quick as you're going to see 2 goals.
Absolutely. Nice little glove
nice
save there, Capiello. Yeah, within not even a minute and a half into the third, 2 more goals scored here by the Prior Lake Lakers. Wow, is all I can say, because both of them are really nice shots.
Really nice plays, yeah.
Robbins going to step in on the face-off. It's won by Prior Lake. Eagan's just trying to battle here, get something going. Try to get one goal on the board if they can. Even one goal can kind of spur your team.
Yep.
Prior Lake, though, with that momentum, coming with 2 goals here just to start the third period. That's when your coach just said, just start shooting at will. They kind of compacted Eagan down here off of that play. Luckily, across the blue line, they're going to have to reset up. Eagan was playing very deep and compacted around their goaltender. We're going to get this one for icing here and bring this one back.
Yeah, you give it 2 quick ones like that, maybe start seeing some different players out on the ice, work on some things, right?
Well, you would also hope that the Prior Lake coach does that and put some girls out that perhaps are fourth line.
Yep.
Maybe, you're able to sit your first line a little bit and let your fourth liners out there. When you're up by 5 in the third, that's the time to do it.
Yeah, give them some opportunities. And you're also building for your future, giving them experience in a live game.
Yep, absolutely. So we'll see if Prior Lake coach actually does that here, allowing some time there for some fourth liners. Prior Lake just wanting to get this one out of their zone, held in by Murray. Instead of dumping it in, she gives a quick look. That one goes off number 29 for Prior Lake and goes right behind. Again, Prior Lake looking here. Number 6, Ava Anderson skates this one up. Oh, that one pad shot. Oh!
Almost snuck that in 5-hole.
Very much so. Again,
saw that open for a moment there.
Alice Whitehead getting a little too loose there with not covering up as they were charging in. Didn't have it quite covered up, and the whistle hadn't blown yet. Grant stepping in for the face-off here against number 19. That's Allie Kammerer. She gets kicked out. Number 2, Joni Anderson comes in. This is that first starting line for Prior Lake. Prior Lake comes away with it, looking, cycling low, kind of coming out of it here. Again, cycling back low. Hayden Olsen, she's going to skate around with it. She's able to get a little head of steam, and she's going to come out of the zone. Hayden Olsen coming in with Hootmaker. Quick shot, that one goes off a shin guard, can't make it all the way through. Stokes plays this one around behind Catallo. That one hits Hootmaker's skate. Karam's back to the other side. Lawrence looking. Just backhands this one in, and she's going to give chase. She's there with Stokes. And again, number 22, Sydney Cashmark, very confident with the puck here tonight. Kind of been a playmaker, good physical player, but has set up a lot of plays here tonight as well. Hootmaker puts this one in. She's going to have to give chase. Robbins is on the other side. Catchmark just plays this one off the boards, and she comes out with a full head of steam. Good. She's just going to keep going. She plays that one in. She's going to follow her dump and chase. Anderson gives this one back around to Lawrence. This one gets caught up with the referee, so she's going to come back to the near side. Lawrence up to Hootmaker. Hootmaker chips this one out. She's going to go off on a change. Again, between Robbins and Barry, that one can't quite get all the way through, and Capiello covers up wisely. 12:38 remaining in the third period. Shots jump up to 27 here for Prior Lake. One more here for Eagan. They're up to 11. Robbins is going to step in, take this face off. Wedward's going to give chase here as this goes down behind the net. Skating it out with some fury there is number 5, Jenna Neese. She scored this period with a great little snapshot there. Again, Prior Lake still playing with a lot of gusto, a lot of physical. Here's Murray. She lost the handle, and Prior Lake's coming right back in. Kind of locked up here in the far corner. Nice puck movement by Prior Lake. Cycle low, try to put this one back out to the blue line. That one goes off of Wedward's shin guard. Here's Murray. Murray banks this one hard. That one hits Barry. Can't quite get it out. This will be an icing. Oh, they're going to wave that one off. We had the hand up with no wave. Waved off late. Nice little bank here from Olsen to Umlin. Carried it in. She's ridden off hard into the boards. Kron's looking. Can't quite center this one out. Now it centers out. Here's Olsen. And we've got Umlin. Oh, nope, excuse me. That's Danich carrying it back in. She backhands over to Kron. Kron gets buried into that far side corner. Nice hold by Lawrence initially. A lot of numbers over there. And just like that, here comes Prior Lake, a 2-on-1. Quick shot just off the glove. Coming back. Prior Lake looking to set up. And they're going to dump it in. That's going to make it all the way over to the far side corner. Bringing it back to number 12 here. Live puck bouncing around. And Lawrence is just going to carry this one out. She's all by herself. And she's going to dump in, and she's going to go off on a change. And coming in strong here on a forecheck is Granis. Prior Lake decides to change directions, but nice pinch there by Anderson. Ooh. Quick shot. And that one's put aside by Capiello, but could not get a rebound.
Yeah, nice try for a redirection there.
Here comes Murray. Granis calling for it. Again, Eagan still has spring in their step, has not given up one bit. Still playing hard, still playing clean, still looking for that first goal. Hootmaker, she got in her skate, tries to kick it out. Nobody home for her team, and Prior Lake just pops this one to neutral. Goes to center ice. Anderson puts this one back. But Prior Lake again comes away with it. Ooh, that stays off. Stokes tries to get it ahead, cannot. She loses an edge. Again, Prior Lake's going to switch it up here. Skating in with his number 15, Callie Disrud. A lot of action behind the net here, directly behind Whitehead. And they're going to put this one to the near side. Well,
nope, we
got somebody. She's down. She looks hurt.
Oh, on the corner there?
Right against the near side here.
Yeah.
Ref is there. Ran into Hootmaker.
Yeah.
And Hootmaker came out the better spot there. But we still have a Prior Lake player down. Don't know who that is. Okay, that's number 5 for Prior Lake here. Gianna Neist. She did score here earlier in the period. We've got some medical folks coming out. Hopefully she's okay. Gets real quiet in here at that point, ladies and gentlemen, as everybody just hopes for the best that she's going to be just fine. We do have 8:55 here left to play in the third period. Prior Lake Lakers up by 5. Everybody's just hoping for the best here. Got a coach out there with emergency personnel. Now with that, taking a little break here, Capiella for Prior Lake, again, seems to be their mainstay for their goalie. She's a junior for them, and she's at a .906 save percentage, which is pretty decent there overall. And again, their overall record 10-7-1 with a 7-4-0 conference. Now, Eagan's going to be playing some games here coming up. Next one on ETV is going to be Thursday, January 16th at 7 p.m. against Rosemount. That's always a tough game, and Rosemount's really kind of grown their program over the last couple of years.
2-3 years, wow.
Yep.
Yeah, I've gone to state and everything, yep.
Yep, absolutely. And then we play again. Again, we're right into it. The 18th, we play against Eastview, and then on the 21st, Dodge County. Dodge County's not normally one we'd play. That's way south, and again, a little bit different schedule. They usually play Northfield and some of the Rochester teams, but interesting pickup for Dodge County. They're always a good team.
Yeah, I'm curious to go back kind of a couple of seasons, see if we even have any scores or any time we've played them. I don't believe we have.
Yep, that would be a good thing. So Got it. We are seeing that she is up, and Twin Cities Orthopedics medical folks.
Yeah.
And looks to be leg, as she is speaking with Twin City Orthopedics personnel on the ice.
That's good to see. Yeah, she's.
Yep.
You know,
and so
sitting
now they're
up
working
her
on
own.
getting her up, and so they're getting her up here. Going to have some of her own players helping her off. Again, looks to be the left leg. And she was responsive as she was talking to Twin Cities Orthopedics personnel, and she's now being skated back over.
Yeah, you don't want to see any injuries at all, but, you know, sitting up and talking, I'll take that any day of the week. If it's a leg or something like that, you hate to see anything happen, but, you know, awake and conscious and speaking to folks, that's what you want to see.
Yep, absolutely. So with that, again, we will be back on the 16th, 18th, and 21st here as we've got these games that are coming up against Rosemount, Eastview, and Dodge County. 8:55, as we said, remaining in the third period. Again, pretty quiet group here after the injury to Neist.
Yeah.
So we're going to see how this one kind of plays out. Prior Lake happy to dump this one back in. Going to have to tag up, and they do. Murray, quick hands. She's going to circle back towards the boards, and Wedward's able to get this one out. Does come back in. Here comes Hayden Olson. She's going to get a full head of steam going here. She's looking to curl. Oh, just through the crease mouth and can't quite get there. Nobody there to help out. And Prior Lake's going to dump this one out and give chase back. Robbins is there. She's going to cycle through her zone. She's going to carry this one out. She also has a full head of steam. She's got to get back on sides, though, before Barry puts this one in, and she does. Robbins will go off on a change. Prior Lake looking to just pop this one out. Can't quite get it there. Wedward's going to keep it in. Playing into that near side corner. Wedward there. Oh, just goes. Oh, and then Capiello just gets a glove on there. Schwark, they were going to hassle Schwark, and she's like, hey, I'm good.
I'm
fine.
Yep,
I'm good.
I see your goalie's got it. I'm good. I mean no harm.
So Schwark's out there with Umlin and Cron. Anderson and Lawrence holding that blue line. Again, as we kind of talked about getting some girls in some time, these are girls that don't always see time, and that's nice to see them out there.
Yep.
I love Coach Potacek giving them an opportunity out there. Lawrence talking it up over there with Anderson. Puck's one back. Schwark gives it quick to Lawrence. Quick shot through. Oh, good. Oh. Good shot. Oh, quick rebound. Oh, my goodness. I love Schwark. She just puts her
every
hands
single time
up
she gets her
every
one
time.
hand up like, nope, not me.
Yep.
Not it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, Schwark.
Oh, pulling a Schwark.
Hey, look at her. She's like, I don't want to. I don't want to get
I don't
into
know
it.
what you think I'm doing over
Yeah.
here. I'm just
playing the
here.
puck.
Yeah, I'm just.
That's fantastic.
That's great.
Look at
Here it
that.
is.
Good
Wait.
peppering.
Nope,
Like,
not me.
Yep.
Not it.
I love that. Again, Lawrence chips this one in. Cron puts this one all the way around. Ooh, and takes a big dipsy-do. Parents behind there want a penalty, but that was not a penalty.
No.
That was her just kind of going up and around.
Yep.
Nice little poke check there by Lawrence, able to break up the play. As 25 for Prior Lake was coming in. That was Sierra Ollinger coming with a full head of steam. There's Ollinger again feeding forward. Again playing behind the net. Ollinger comes away with it. She's looking. Leaves it for the point. Quick shot. Oh, that's a tip in! That is off of number 2's stick.
Yeah.
You could see it just take a detour off of number 2.
We had a
And that's
nice angle for
Joni
that.
Anderson.
Wow.
Oh, wow. And that's you can't defend against that.
Nope.
Because, again, that shot should have never gone through.
Right.
And then you see Coach Potacek
like,
there, too.
what are you going to do?
What are you going to do? And she's a goalie, was a goalie for Apple Valley for many years, and you can't do anything about it.
Nope.
So takes a little carom off a stick by accident, and the bounces are just going that way towards Prior Lake here today. So just like that, it is 6-0 Prior Lake.
Still like, though. I mean, Eagan's playing hard.
Yep, absolutely.
They haven't changed their game. I'm not seeing a lot of extracurriculars. I mean, both teams are playing hard and physical, but clean physical, which is great.
Yep,
you don't always see that when a game's out of control, or you see when your players get injured. Sometimes the players start thinking about payback and whatnot. I'm not seeing any signs of that.
No, they've played real clean, just physical.
Yeah.
But it's been a clean physical all game long from both sides, which has been really nice to see.
Yep.
And again, referees have called a very good game. It's been clean.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a few penalties from both teams, but again, it's been really a good game overall.
Yep.
Hoopmaker can't quite get a stick on this one quite yet. She's looking. She's going to curl around. Quick shot. Capiello gets a glove on it. Just can't
corral that.
Yeah, can't close it in. Now we got a 3-on-1 with a back checker defense. Quick shot up and over. Oh, yeah. Pagachnik. And again, to be honest, that's a good penalty to call on the ref because, again, you're seeing numbers.
You open the doors, the door to more problems if you let that go.
Exactly.
It wasn't egregious, but same time, numbers were there.
Yep. And again, we want to keep the kids safe.
Yep.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah. How many times have we seen that where you let one or two go and next thing you know, everybody's thinking it's, you can just kind of do what you want.
That's right.
A lawless land out there, and that was the right call.
We're going to have power play here for Prior Lake. That one just gets away from him here. Nice job by Murray just to power that one down. Giving chase there is Granis. Hootmaker can't quite help this one out. Coming the other way. 23 really wanted.
Yeah, she did.
Quick shot off of
that wasn't a subtle call for the puck.
Yep. Off the shin guard there of Murray. Hootmaker's got 4 blue jerseys over there.
Yeah.
She's a single white jersey.
Yeah. Everyone but the goalie, pretty much.
They wanted a hooking call.
Yeah, they did.
So, yep. Right in front of the Prior Lake bench. You don't do that. 4:12. A minute 3 remaining on that penalty here to Pagachnik. Nice breakout pass, real solid. 3-on-2. Again, they're just going to shoot this one.
Drop pass.
Yep,
They've
really got a nice drop pass system here for Prior Lake.
Yeah.
So, and the Dakota is bigger than our rink.
Mm-hmm.
So for those of you who've not been, Dakota Arena in Prior Lake is a bigger rink. Mm-hmm. It's a little bit wider, a little bit longer. And with that, you can tell that they've practiced that. And if you have more ice in your home ice, that you've got that type of room to kind of stretch the ice a little bit.
Yep.
That drop pass makes perfect sense.
Yeah, translated really nice to this sheet of ice today.
Yep. 13 seconds remaining in that penalty to Pagachnik. 3:15 remaining in the third. Prior Lake up by 6. Leaving that back door wide open for a one-timer.
Yeah.
And again, they're really just working on some skills here.
Yep.
They haven't really opened up the shots.
Mm-mm. Well, you're seeing the goalies cover, and you're not seeing a lot of extra shots. You know how, seems like whenever there's a player, even in the vicinity of your goalie, you see people start shoving. I'm not seeing any of that today, which I like.
Yep, absolutely.
Never been a fan of that play.
Here's Hootmaker. She's going to get a full head of steam. She's still going. And again, they want to score a goal. You can just tell they want to score that goal.
Yeah.
Short-handed, 5-on-5 doesn't matter. They're still going full great guns.
Yeah, which you want to see. You want to see full effort no matter what the score is, and clearly they don't want to just hand out a shutout.
Exactly. Capiello's done a really nice job today, though, down number 30 for Prior Lake. So, kudos to her.
Yeah, Eagan had their chances.
2 minutes here remaining. Hoopmaker trying. Yep, Hoopmaker trying to stir something up, but can't quite get her going.
Yep.
I've got the dance party music. I'm just noticing that's a new one here. We haven't really had that for so far.
No, that's Mr. Moore there on the turntable
Nice.
across the way.
Here comes Prior Lake. Can't quite get the shot off there. Ooh, that one, again, good centering passes. Not everybody home all the time, but just these shots are quite amazing. The Prior Lake's good shooters.
Yep.
Eagan chips this one out. They're going to give chase here. Ooh, right there's
Oh,
Wedward. Wedward, speaking of shooter, Wedward's a great shooter.
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
Nice follow-up there, too.
Absolutely. 1 minute remaining here in the third. Yeah, Wedward can shoot, man. She's got a cannon.
Yep.
Wow.
So say we haven't seen a lot of shots from our defense so far.
No.
But that's the way Prior Lake has played. That's why I'm a little surprised at their record.
Here's that follow-up. Yep, and right there, and Capiello couldn't quite get the mitt all the way around it.
Yeah, I thought the shutout was gone there,
Yep.
but no.
Barry was right there trying to get that rebound. 30 seconds here. Nice pinch by Murray. Can't quite hold it in is Danich. Here comes Murray. I think she just wants to get one on her own. She can't quite get there. Good stick checking by Prior Lake.
Yep.
12 seconds. I think they just may eat this one up here on the boards. Nope, Prior Lake's going to play this one around. And that's all she wrote here from the Eagan Civic Arena, ladies and gentlemen. 6-0 Prior Lake Lakers. And kind of the same, the JV team, I think it was 6-1
was it?
that our girls lost here for the JV game before. So again, good quality on both sides here.
Yeah, still the effort. You never felt like they kind of threw in the towel at all. And Prior Lake was a fun team to watch.
There we
go. Some serious skill over there.
So we've got some upcoming games here that we want to make everybody aware of. Boys hockey is going to be at Prior Lake, and that's going to be live tonight at 7:30. JV is going to be up next. Boys basketball, Burnsville is going to be against Eagan live on Monday, the 13th at 7 o'clock. And then boys hockey, Rosemount versus Eagan, that's going to be live on Tuesday, the 24th at 7 p.m. So if you can't make it to these games in person, ETV is a great opportunity to be able to watch those games. So, Patrick, we got a game here coming up later this week on Thursday.
Yeah, folks are going to hear a lot from us.
We got a game Saturday,
yeah,
and then we got a game the following Tuesday.
Yeah, you'll get a lot of us, folks.
Yep. So we just want to say thank you, folks, for watching. We wouldn't be here without you, those of you who are watching from home. And so thank you so much for watching and supporting our Eagan girls. Thank you to ETV, who's done a great job with the camera work.
Camera work as always.
Oh, my gracious. They do such a great job. So thank you to everybody there. And ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us here at the Eagan Civic Arena. Final score, 6-0 Prior Lake. Join us again here on Thursday. We'll talk to you soon. Go Cats.
Take care, everybody.